went there that same morning because me, I don't trust the EFCC with this matter. I know they are just playing the script, and I have absolutely no confidence in them anymore. So I drove there myself. Where did I park, Dr. Abati? I parked at the car park. They told me that Yaya Bello was there with Governor Dodo, and that people were hailing him, including the EFCC staff, calling him white lion, white lion, white lion. And he stayed there for 4 hours. He interacted with the chief of staff. I don't know where the chairman, my learned friend, Olanikpeku Olukoyede was. He interacted with his chief of staff, who told him to go home. Only for that same person to go to the Kogi State Governor's Lodge to ask the same person who had presented himself, who had said, whenever you need me, they told him that if we need you, that's what police do. I don't know the kind of training the EFCC officers have. If we need you, we will call you. I am here. Call me, I will come. No, they brought their full Nollywood crew, basically, to come and stage a fake arrest. And he said, no, I will go there myself. Did I not come there in the morning? Then they started shooting in a residential neighborhood.
Jesse Tega, well, as counsel, what will you advise?
Yes,
will you say that former Governor Yahaya Bello should at least make the attempt again of either going back to the EFCC to fulfill all righteousness or show up in court? What will you advise?
Yaya Bello, Dr. Abati, is good. Yaya Bello is in court. This is the irony of this narrative. Yaya Bello has never been a fugitive from justice. I interacted with Yaya Bello. According to Yaya Bello, this is he's not a lawyer. He's a highly intelligent man, but he's not a lawyer. He said he has credible evidence, intelligence, that people are trying to harm him under the guise of fighting corruption. Now, that sort of statement is not really, it's a bit too generalized to a lawyer.
Okay, quickly, let me clarify something. Are you part of Yaya Bello's legal team? Are you a member of his legal team?
No. He's not at all. He's a very, very good friend of mine. Someone who respects me greatly.
Oh, okay. So that's
and
your bona.
He's my fellow party man.
Oh, okay. That's your bona fide.
He's my fellow party man and my fellow Baptist, my fellow supporter of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu.
I see. Okay, very quickly. One of the narratives that former Governor Yahaya Bello's supporters have been putting out there is that this is a case of political persecution. They have said, look, there have been issues about misappropriation of funds in Kano State, in Benue State, in other states, in Kaduna State, for example. That why is it only Yahaya Bello?
Yeah.
But that argument will seem to have fallen flat because this week, or rather a few days ago, we have heard that the EFCC has arrested and detained former governor of Taraba State, Darius Ishako, over the misappropriation of local government funds up to the tune of 27 billion naira. Is it a difference in law to say, why are you coming after me? Why not the other man?
As you probably even know better than me, Dr. Abati, justice must not only be done, but must be seen to be done. When the law enforcement seems to be executing selective justice, well, it makes everyone lose confidence in the system. In the case of former Governor Yaya Bello, I mean, it is so clear, crystal clear, that it is a hatchet job that the EFCC is up to. The person that you declared wanted, I mean, Ruben, try to wrap your head around this absolutely clumsy, bizarre scenario. You declared someone wanted. You tarnished his reputation. You subjected him to a media trial. The person comes to your office, says, here I am, and you tell him to go home. Then at night you go to attack him, start shooting in the residential neighborhood. That person in law, I challenge any lawyer to refute that. that person in law is entitled to feel you are trying to assassinate him. Why didn't you just take me to custody if you are so desperate to have me? I have come to the police station. You did not arrest me. You told me to go back to my flat. Then in the middle of the night you start shooting. You want to kill me. I have a right to self-preservation, for God's sake. That is a fundamental human right. That is Yaya Bello's fundamental human right. Now, this narrative of Yaya Bello running from the law. Do you know how people run from the law? You run from the law by thumbing your finger at the court. You don't go briefing lawyers to go and represent you in court. Yaya Bello has been in court all this while. He's not a fugitive. He's not running from anything. He's not even the kind of person that runs from anyone or anything. So this old narrative, I don't know what the hell is going on in that EFCC. If they are not jailing cross-dressers or bargaining plea bargain deals with bartenders, then we hear that they have collected 15 million from a cross-dresser to drop charges. I mean, it is a cesspit of corruption. We need to shake the EFCC down from top to bottom. And with due respect to my learned colleague Olukoyede, I would say anytime, any day is. You see, if the problem we have in life generally in this country, we do not learn from hindsight. Many have gone. It's something that people used to write in those luxurious buses in those days. Let him go down memory lane and see where his predecessors ended up. In fact, in his own case, he is by far the worst head in that agency. Well, he's brought it into disrepute and disgrace.